Hey everybody, so this is my second time doing this video, because the first time I uploaded it, I don't know if anyone watched it actually, but it got taken down because I was using some supposedly royalty-free music, so that anyone can use it, non-copyright, whatever, that music. And no, whoever freaking uploaded it was a complete bullshitter, and it wasn't even, there was no copyright on it, supposedly. No, it wasn't. There was copyright. So, I got in trouble about it, but, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be adding in music in this. I don't know. I got some new music that is supposedly, I've looked at all the comments, and I did not really see any that are saying that I got mine in trouble because of this music or anything in it. So fingers crossed. But might as well just try it. So probably. But anyways, alright. So this is gonna be my kind of creepiest moment ever. Yeah, my scariest moment ever. And I need to do something. Okay, there we go. My face, the video is very distracting. But, so what happened was, alright, so let me just give you a little backstory of this, okay? This was all the way back when, well, let me give you a little backstory, okay? So I started thinking of a different story, but I don't know already. But, so, this one, it happened maybe 2 years ago, so, and this is what happened, alright? So, like, you know how when you, wake up in the middle of the night, like, you fell asleep for a few hours and then you woke up and, like, you're awake, but you're completely still out of it, like, you still kind of know what's going on, but you're kind of, like, out of it at the same time. So, yeah, that's what happened. I fell asleep around 10, woke up at 5 in the morning, and I was out of it, and also, like, awake at the same time, you know what I mean, but, basically, so, what was happening was, I was just sitting there, sleeping with my doggos, and, outside my room, just out of nowhere, it was like maybe 5:10 or something like that. I just hear this kind of wrapping paper getting moved outside of my room, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. We had a cat, and I didn't know if it was just him that was playing around some wrapping paper or whatever he found. I don't know. And so I don't really think much of it. And then after like 5 minutes straight of it, I just hear Jaden, just my name get whispered when I'm sitting here just laying down, like trying to go back to sleep. And I've never heard this voice ever before. It sounded pretty deep, and I didn't know who the freak it was. I've not heard of this voice ever in my life. And this is completely true. I will explain itself at the end, but basically what happened was that just the wrapping paper gets moved around for 10 more minutes or so, then my name gets whispered again. And then it goes to 20 minutes, and the wrapping paper is still getting moved, and my name is getting called, like very quietly, whispered. And eventually they both stop. And I didn't have the balls to go check. I'm not a very good fighter or anything if it came down to it. Well, I don't really know if I would be good in that kind of scenario, but yeah. And then eventually I went to sleep. I fell asleep and I woke up around 10. And then I got up and I started walking around and asking, hey, to my brothers, did some weird crap happen to you last night? Like, stuff getting moved around and your name getting called? And then it's just like, no, what are you talking, no. But, so they don't even know what the crap I'm talking about. And then I go over to my younger brother, and I guess he had one of his friends over. And the thing is, for some reason, let me explain this, okay? I guess it was him that was doing it, that came over to my door, was knocking and all that, and trying to, well, he didn't even knock. I guess for some reason he got scared that I would get mad at him if just because I don't know, because it was like 5 in the morning or something like that. I don't know why, but yeah. And the thing is, it did not sound like him at all, one bit. It might have been just me, like, being half asleep, I do not know. But it did not sound like him one bit. But, I don't know. But yeah, if any other creepy crap stuff happens to me, like, if there's any, like, ghost encounters or something like that, I will definitely tell you that, actually. Because I do believe in that kind of stuff, but I'm like one of those people that I can always think of a reason why something happens. I've always been like that. But yeah. So if you guys have any of your scariest moments or ghost encounters, whatever, you can leave them in the comments below if you would like. Yeah. And if you would like to see more stories in the future, then let me know. But yeah. Alright. And that should be all right now. Yeah. Alright. Bye.